Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Moore.
I'm Thomas Moore, early childhood educator, friend of children. A child is born. A woman looks into the face of the child, and she's transformed. That child does something to her that no one else can do. That's how it is. And as years went by, and I had a chance to meet Sammy, I got to know something about what she was teaching him. Sammy had courage. Sammy was often singing songs that friends of his didn't understand. When he was singing classical music, they were saying, "That's not black music." I have you to know all God's music is black music. That's how I see it. My dream is that we will all honor each other. That we won't turn our backs on somebody because they see it a different way. And Sammy was so brave. Often he was all by himself. And when I would see him at events, we would get together and talk. When we would go to study with Fran Schechter, we talked about Mozart. And when we were in Myers Park Methodist Church, we talked about God. The reason I was at Myers Park Methodist Church was not because of my great singing. It's because I've been around that church since 1970, serving God, sometimes with children, sometimes with older people, but all time answering God's call. My dream is that we will understand more of what Sarah was teaching Samuel. But we have to open our hearts and our ears and our minds, because sometimes we may say, that's impossible. The song that I have to share with you is The Impossible Dream.
Dream, the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave do not go, to right the unrightable wrong, and chase from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far. Fight for the right, without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for our heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lay peaceful and calm till I'm laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still
about Sarah Stevenson as she shares information with us. A lot of what she is sharing is not just about her, but it's for all of us. She is not trying to get you to do something that is not good for other people. We must learn, like I tell my students, we must not think of the teacher as the adversary. So leaders like Sarah Stevenson, they don't give up. They keep working. Even after 33 years, they are on the job. The song that I want to share with you is one of the first songs that I learned from Sammy and my teacher, Fran Shafter, who is a member in Myers Park Methodist Church. And that's an interesting thing, that our teacher from years ago paved the way, but she was a godly woman. So this is Mozart through the eyes of Myers Park United Methodist Church.
Tutti giorni girando, delle belle turbando e riposo, Narcisetto arancino d'amor. Delle belle turbando e riposo, Narcisetto arancino d'amor. Non tu avrai questi bei pennacchini, quella bello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesto color, quel vermiglio d'onesto color. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non ti vedrai fancolone amoroso, notte e giorno di cuore girando, delle belle turbando e riposo, Narcisetto arancino d'amor. Delle belle turbando e riposo, Narcisetto arancino d'amor. Racqueremico farmaco, grande stacco, stretto sacco, scopo in spalla, sciarpa al fianco, collo dritto, muso franco, un gran casca, un gran turbante, molto poco contante, poco contante. Ed invece del fandango, una marcia del fango, per montoni e per valdoni, con le nevi e i solioni, al concerto di tromboni, di bombarde e di cannoni, che le palle tutti i tuoni, all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella vittoria, non più avrai quell'aria brillante. Non più avrai fancolone amoroso, notte e giorno di cuore girando, delle belle turbando e riposo, Narcisetto arancino d'amor. Delle belle turbando e riposo, Narcisetto arancino d'amor.